When the dino collides with the obstacle, game over. So we can drag game over to there. When the dino collides with coins, we've got choices: play music, coin collect, or play music, game over. Which one do you think it is? So Google for Littles is a program that we developed a few years ago, and it's based around the idea that you can teach second graders some basic skills of using Chromebooks and using the Google suite of tools. And so we begin with learning about Chromebooks, and then we take them through Google Docs, Google Drawings, Google Sheets, and Google Slides. And then the culminating activity usually is a coding activity, which was what we did today, and that was the Hour of Code activity. We also have a matrix of technology skills where we've identified in what grade level the students should be learning certain skills. And so beginning to be introduced to Google Docs and word processing, Google Sheets and spreadsheets, we've come up with some special ways of introducing those in a way where the students don't have to do a lot of steps, but they still get an understanding of how to use that tool. Boys and girls, I'm really proud of what you've been able to do today, and I know some of it was hard, and I know that we had to go back to the beginning again, but we learned how to make a video game by doing some coding. Now some of you were really good at it, and some of you had some struggles, but I didn't see anybody give up, and I think that's great. So what we're doing, you have to have a kind of a growth mindset. The idea that I gave you something to do today that was hard. Today's activity was a harder one, and I think we saw a lot of students that really got stretched, but they persevered, and then we saw the wonderful smiles on their faces when they were successful. And then the teachers are learning how to teach with technology, and the adults learn enough information to be able to help the students then with the problem that they have.
So watch. So how did he get this red? How did he get that red? Raise your hand. Felicity.
He typed in ones and pressed enter.
Why did he press a 1?
Because there are little equations and you have to answer the equations.
Right.
So the kids are doing the pixel art activity, which introduces them to the concept of spreadsheets. So they're learning about rows and columns, but they're actually solving math problems, which then gives them a color code, and then they can use those colors to then, so if they type a 9 in a cell, it will make that cell red. And so they work out where they need to have red in order to make the picture that they have. And we had some wonderful examples. You will often have students that are very quick to pick up on these things, and we try to encourage them to help teach their fellow students how to do it. Not to do it for them, but I like to say they have to have the heart of a teacher. And so teaching those kids how to be good helpers, it's a lot of fun to work with those kids and to see those light bulb moments when the kids actually get it.